heaven, turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spit shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the Most High. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I did. See a man reach out to God before he died? Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile ass. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember John tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was stuck in with Lucky, and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak, cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit.
Fine, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I did it, nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up to solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for it. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They said you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, pressure smash, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin on kindness. I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers, say they want some smoke, dog. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. If you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine in. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show go in effect. Yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking. I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dog? Guns and butter, baby boy. UPK top, dog. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that econ line to a damn tank. I got chopper stash in that attic like they Anne Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See, I'm throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gonna show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel. I got time to kill. Hey, the start I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show the skills how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got him made, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rain for real.
Oh, hey, I don't give a love to fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love to fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad at this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, put through the baddest conditions. I'm up with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Batman, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she got to be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit. Tell her go make some business from scratch. She bitchin' the different breed of black men. We don't do the back thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like, don't forget about my face. We standing up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Don't get you some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus on. How many times must we remind you? One body, one way, some way. I would never take up as a flex. When the law with you ain't no up next. It's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. Oh, Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit, we want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better hide the women, hide the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in here with me. In the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian, we ain't just talking shit. But we living in it, we be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be precious hell, take a picture. And we professional with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. But really, forgive me if I'm.
Shalom, Israel. Picking up where we left off last Sabbath service. We're in the book of Exodus, beginning of the 19th chapter. Moses and Aaron sat down with the family. You know, they had a meal. You know, Moses had led the Israelites out of the land of Egypt and into the wilderness as they worked towards the land of milk and honey, and they were losing hope. They were hungry. They were thirsty. They've been traveling for a time. You know, it was at a point where they was going to start to lose hope. You know, and Moses and Aaron told them, like, you know, just keep the faith. We're getting closer. Most High is with us. As long as the Lord is with us, we are tomorrow. That's the main thing about having the faith and keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? Long as you're keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, the Lord will be with you. If you're Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian. But we will get into that after we get into these prayers. Majah, which means to stand. So it means turn to face the east. And we begin the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Sabbath Shemayim, Badash, Ayash, Ka, Yahweh, Malak, Laba'a, Tazaka, Ayah, Ashah, Bayarataka, Kawa, Ayah, Bashamayim, Unmanawa, Bakam, Kayawam, Masalak Manawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Mala'a, Laba'aya Nawa, Anasayawan, Ball, Amasanawa, my young bride, Kaya, Ka, Malakwa, Wahala, Wahatha Arath, Lava Ado, young, Aman, in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Makab, the power, and the evil. Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, Babu Kushah, the felon Yahweh, Makab, Bar Ba'ah, Call Makalah, Call Makawa, Makab, Matahar, Amatazariah, Makab, Mahakarayam, Amathia, Makab, Arakubaf, Atama'ala, the Garship, by Shem Yahushua, the water Amun, English, Yahweh, the name Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al, Hahari, Ma'ayan, Yaha'ah, Azariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Ashah, Shabiyam, Bayaratazar, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Ana'ah, La'ah, Yanawam, Bala'ah, Yashan, Shawamar, Yashariah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tatalka, Ayad, Yanka, Yawamam, Ashamash, La'ah, Yakata, Bayarak, Bala Yala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Asha, Yahweh, Yashamar, as a after, Waba after, my after, I belong. In the English, lift up my eyes into the hills, whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber, behold. He that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damiyah, Lakah, Al Takarashpur, Al Taspat, Al Kiyah Hana, Al Yahbika, Yahab Yaman, Omishanai, Bika, Asha'awa, Ra'ash, Ama, Al Aimka, Ivory Yawamu, Sawar, Waya Da'ayim Tazawar, Ayatazapawan, Yaka, Marwa, Nakawa, Wanakayati, Goya, Ola'a, Yazapar, Sherman, Raya, War, Kaya, Ayatazawar, La, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Bayaf, Yakabrafa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wayasha, Wayashma, Ayyalam, Abba, Wahatarian, Cabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'amalat, Palashaf, Aim Yashabia, Tazawar, Gam, Masawar, Nalawa, Aim Amam, Ayawa, Zanawai, Banyan, Wat Salah, Ashar, Maham, Kamadian, Kal, Sayer, Sara'ai, Kal, Yab, Naka'al, Kayashan, Nashamadwa, Baya Andaira, Ayawa, Taman, Adama, Sayathoma, Nadia Mabwa, Ayra, Kazabak, Tazamana, Kal, Nasiptombo, Ashar, Amarwa, Naya Sha'ar, Nalawar, Af, Na'awaf, Alahayam, Alahayar, Sayathoma, the Goggle, the Rash, the Anya, the Ka, Ka'ash, the Ibiya Ira, Wakalabah, Nalahats, Arya, Khan, Daradapa, Masa Irika, Maba'as, Upafka, Labahamam, Mala'ah, Ranyaham, Karalawan, Wayaba Quashwa, Shakar, Yahweh, Quashwa, Wayaba Alwa, Idea, Iowa, Yukaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayada Iowa, Kaya, Athar, Shakar, Yahweh, Labaka, Al Yaman, Kal, Ayin Rakazar, in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace. Peace be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies make it smoke. If they that hate thee have lifted up the head, they have prayed counsel against our people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. Let the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes of Baal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, but Saul also to join with them. They have hope in the children of Lot and Sabah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sarah, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kishon, which perish at Endor. They have become as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, like Zeb, yea, all their princes, the bodies of Munah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh, possession, O Yahweh, make them like the wheel as a stumble before the wind, as the fire burned the wood, as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid of thy storm. Fill their faces with shame that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever, yea. Let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, are the most powerful on the earth. Blessings in Hebrew. Rakatha Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, Mama Yak Allah, Wa'alahayim, Matazabia, Alawak Yahanna, Alawak, Azamanya, Akaret Sazayam, Akaret William, Wa'alawak, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the water of mud in English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yohanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it. So it means to turn. But shall be, which means to be seated. We left off in the 19th chapter of Exodus, where again they're working towards getting to the land of milk and honey. And Aaron and Moses is leading the people. And the parents of Moses were saying, you know, you shouldn't be doing this alone, you know. But what he has to understand is that the Most High set them on a path and the Lord is with them. You don't need great numbers. They need only to follow the Most High. Now we're going to go into the book of Exodus, chapter 19, starting at verse 3 in the Hebrew. Wa Basha Allah Allah Allahim Wayakara Ra'ah Aliyawa Yahweh Mawa Ahar La'amar Ka'ar Tha'amar Labiyath Ya'ai Karab Watha Gayad Labanayah Yashariah verse 4 Atham Ra'ah Yatham Ashar Ashiyath Ashiyatha Lamatazarayim Wa'asha Wa'asha Athakabon Athakam Athakam Ilah Kanapia Nasharayim Wa'aba Athakam Aliyah verse 5 Wa'itha'a Amam Salakia Amah Shama Wa'ai Tha Shema Iowa Ba Karalaya Mashamarat Thumb Tha Barayath Wa Haya Yathim Laya Sagala'a Makala Ha'ai Mayam Kaya Laya Kala Aratazar verse 6 Wa'atham Thahaya Yawa Laya Mamalakath, Ka Hanayum, Wa Gawaya, Karada Dawash, Allah, Had, Ha, Debarium, Ashar, Tha, Debar, Allah, Banaya, Yashariah. Verse 7. Waya Ba'a, Masha'a, Waya Kara Ra'a, La Zakaraniya, A'ain, Waya Sham, La Paraniya, Narayathum, Narayam, Atha, Kala, Hadabarium, Ha'ala'a, Ashar, Tazawa'awa, Yahweh. Verse 8. Waya Noah, Kala, Ha'aim, Yakadwa, Waya Ma'awa, Kala, Ashar, Debar, Yahweh, Aisha, Waya Shab, Masha'ah, Ath, Debaria, Ain, Allah, Yahweh. Verse 9. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Allah, Masha'ah, Hana'ah, Anakiyah, Ba'a, Aliyada, Aliyad, Ba'aiba, Ba'ainawa, Ba'aibawar, Yashamai, Ha'ain, Badabaria, Imad, Wagam, Bada, Maya Nawa, La'ai, Walayum, Waya God, Masha'ai, Salakia, Masha, Atha, Debaria, Ha'aim, Allah, Yahweh. Verse 3 in the English. And Moses went up unto God, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel. Verse 4. Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself. Now, verse 5, now, therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, when ye shall be peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. Verse 6. And ye shall be unto my kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Verse 7. And Moses came and called for the elders of the people and laid before their faces all these words which the Lord commanded him. Verse 8. And all the people answered together and said, all that the Lord has spoken we will do. And Moses returned the words of the people unto the Lord. Verse 9. And the Lord said unto Moses, lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee and believe thee forever. And Moses told the people the words of the Lord unto the Lord. So basically, Moses went up, received the words from the Most High God, the orders, and Moses came down, told the people what the Most High said, and he said, the words of the Most High we will do. We will follow the Most High and keep his covenant and keep his law, statutes, and commandments. And Moses went back up to let the Lord know what the people have said. And the Lord was pleased with the people. Salaki. Oh, I didn't know that there's something new. Okay. So now it's just Moses getting the word from the Most High, letting the people know basically what it is, and the people is letting Moses know we will do whatever the Lord said we will do. Now we're going to start with verse 10 in the Hebrew. Oh yeah, Amar, Yahweh, Allah, Masha'ah, Lad, Allah, Ha'ain, Wa-Karadash, Wa-Karadashtam, Hayawam, Wamakar, Wa-Kaza, Wa-Kaba, 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 Sawa, Wa-Kaba, Wakab, Sawa, Wakab, Sawa, Shemala Thumb, verse 11. Wa Haywa, Haywa, Na Nakana Yum, Layawam, Ha Shalaya, Shaya, Kaya, Bayawam, Ha Shalaya, Shaya, Yerad, Yahweh, La'ai Yanaya, Kala, Haim, Ilah, Ra, Siyanaya, verse 12. Wahagaba Wahagab Lath Tha Ha'aim Sabiyab La'amar Hashima Marawa Lakam Alawath Bahar Wanagabai Wanagai Ba Karatza Kaza Awa Kala Ha Nagai Bahar Marawath Yaramath. Verse 13. La'ah, the guy. Bawa, Yada, Kaya, Sa Kara, Wala, Yasa Karala, Awa, Yara'ah, Yara'ah, Ama, Hama'ah, Ama, Ayasha, La'ah, Yahweh, Bamashad, Hayabal, Hama'ah, Ya'ayla, Lawa, Bahar. Verse 14. Wayarad, Masha'ah, Mawa, Ahar, Allah, Ha'ain, Karadash, Athar, Ha'ain, Wayakaba, Sawa, Shamala Thumb. Verse 15. Waya Amar, Allah, Ha'ain, Hayawa, Nakuna, Nayam, La Shala, Ya Sha, La Shath, the Shalat Shath, Yamariam, Allah, the Gabashwa, Allah, Asha'ah. Verse 16. Wayahaya, Wayawam, Ha Shali Yeshawa, Ha Shal Yeshaya, Bayath, Habakara, Abakara, Ra, Wayahaya, Karalath, Wabara Karayam, Wa'ayinawa, Zabad, Ilah, Ahar, Wakarah, Wakarala, Shapar, Kazak, Ma, 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 Ma'ad, Wayakarad, Kala, Ha'aim, Ashar, Bamakana'ah. Verse 10 in the English. And the Lord said unto Moses, unto the people, and sanctify them to today and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes. Verse 11, and be ready against the third day, for the third day the Lord will come down in the sight of all the people upon Mount Sinai. Verse 12, and thou shalt set bounds unto the people round about, saying, take heed to yourselves that ye go not up unto the mount, or touch the border of it. Whosoever toucheth the mount shall be surely put to death. Now these are the instructions given by the Most High God, because he's letting the people know, I'm going to come before you. So you were to do these instructions and follow them. And if you don't, and if you like basically don't touch this mount, if you touch this mount, you'll be put to death. This mount is not for you to touch. It's basically do's and don'ts. Do this, don't do that. Is simple instructions. Verse 13, there shall not in hand touch it, but he shall surely be stoned or shot through, whether it be beast or man, it shall not live. When the trumpet soundeth long, they shall come up to the mount. Verse 14, and Moses went down from the mount unto the people and sanctified the people, and they washed their clothes. Verse 15, and he said unto the people, be ready against the third day, come not at your wives. Verse 16, and it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. Now, this was the Most High keeping his word. He said he's going to show up in a cloud and show up thunder and lightning, and it scared the people. So he reminded them, like, fear me. Your Lord thy God, fear me. But also keep my law, statutes, and commandments, and worship me. And we're going to pick this up next Sabbath service. Y'all be sure to make sure y'all tune in and make sure you pay your tithes. It's very important that you pay your tithes. Israel. And make sure y'all get ready for camp for those that's in the school. It's a glorious day today. And with that, Madrim, which means to stand, this will conclude our Sabbath service. Madrim, which means to star, Salaki is star, which means to turn and face to east. So which means to turn and face to east. We jump to Lord's Prayer. Abadawa, Sabbath Shemayim, Badash, Hayah, Yahweh, Lakaka, Abahar, Tabakar, Hayah, Ashab, Bayrakasa, Kura, Yahab, Hayah, Bashamayim, the Thunder now, Akam, Kayawam, Basalak now, Kabawath now, Basalak now, Kabawath now, Wala'a, Tabaya Anamar, Panasay one of all, Awashanaba, a young bride, Kaya, Ka, Amalakwa, Allah, Waithafa Araf, the I will a young, man in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. The power, and the evil. Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shah, Babu Shah, the Thumma Yahweh, the cock, Bar Ba'ah, Call Makalah, Call Badawah, the cock, Batahar, Hamilton Ryan, Kap Bar Karayum, Mafia, Kap Ara Kawaf, Atama Allah, Garsha, Hashim Yavasha, Wada Amon, in English. Power, in the name of Yahweh, please, give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you. So be it. Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Yun Yapal, Hari, Mahayan, Yabaha, Azaria, Bahain, Yahweh, Ashar, Samiyam, Bayaratazar, Ayatan, Mamawat, Magalka, Ayanwam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yashan, Shawamar, Yashamaya, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayan, Yadunka, Yamamam, Ashamash, La'a, Yataka, Bayarak, Bala Yava, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Af, Dapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Afka, Papa Afka, Bayatha'a, I belong. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. Whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber, behold. He that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayan, all Damiyah, Lakar, all Thaka Arashwa, all Thasafat, all Kaya, Hana, Awiyapika, Yahama Yawan, Wamashana Ayuka, Nata'awa, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Yahaba Yawan, Sawad, Maya, Tharik, Maya Aitazawan, Aitazawan, Marwa, Nakap, Nakwa, Manaka, Yadya, Galia, Wala'ai, Yazakar, Sham, Yasharaya, Awad, Kaya, Noah Aitazawan, Bob, Yakad, Ba'ayuka, Yaf, Yakaratha, Aharya, Adawam, Bayash, Ma'awi, Yalam, Ma'abba, Daria, Gabal, Ba'aimawan, Ba'amalapat, Palashaf, Aim Yashab, Tazwar, Gamash, Ashawar, Nalawa, Mam, Ayawaz, and Ra'ai, Labanya, Lawat, Salah, Ashab, Laham, Madyam, Kar, Sayasar, Sara'ai, Kayabyan, Banakaal, Kariyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayaida Ayra, Ayawa, Jaman, Ba'idama, Sayathamwa, Nadiyabwa, Ayra, Wakazabak, Wakatazala Manahai, Kal, Nasiyakamwa, Ashar, Marwa, Nasir, Nayarashwa, Manawa, Af, Nayawaf, Alahayim, Alahaya, Sayathamwa, Goggle, Raj, Lapanya, Ka'ash, Abairia, Ira, Kalaba'a, Sabapafka, Abaiba, Tha Mahalam, Mala'a, Hanyaham, Karalawan, Kahalwa, Adia Aiwa, Yakaparwa, Waya Badwa, Waya Daiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shaka Yahawa, Labaka, Al Yawan, Kal Ayarakazar. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, O not thy peace, and peace be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, my enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites, Moab and the Hagarenes, the Baal, the Ham, and the Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. The sword also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, and the brook of Kishon, which perish at Endor. They become a dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Orab, like Zahab, yea. That all the princes of Baal and Zebulun who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like the wheels that stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high before the earth. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah, Wa Ma Yaka'ala, Wa Alahayim, Matazah Yah, Alawak Yahanna, Ha Alawakim, Azaranya, Ha Karatazah Yanyam, Ha Ka Yayodim, Wa Alawakim, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, Wada Aman in English. Bless you, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, men in general Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and assistants. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it. Star Wars meets the turn. But Akim will give one courtesy salute. Adam Shabbat, Majin, Barak, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah, Yazmatah, dismissed.